Just barely.
Oh, yeah, barely. You're pretty quiet.
And hello, everybody.
No.
Welcome back. Another Breaking Stream. Me, Danny. Today, got with me, Ray,
Hello.
Rick,
Hello.
and probably Tony in a few minutes. We're back. Satisfactory. Getting the foundry, or trying to get the whole thing set up today. And then I think there's also some aluminium getting put up.
Yeah.
Rick's gonna put the finishing touches on the crystal oscillator.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're in good shape. Oh yeah, that's right. I was routing the Caterium.
How's my audio now?
Much better.
Better, yeah.
Good, 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 good,
Okay. So I gotta route some Caterium to the factory. I gotta figure out the best way to do that.
Alright, and now I guess I've got to build a whole rail to get the aluminum to the production facility.
Yeah. You might need to go fix the packaged fuel, because if we're only making like 20 packaged fuel per decade, it's
Yeah, I'll have to check how much we're making. It's probably not a ton.
I mean, 40 should be more than enough.
Alright, so I gotta run south to the refinery now. Avoid all this uranium.
Yeah. Is that high enough? Okay. Question. Do I just bring it straight in, or do I add another stack on top of the conveyor line? Kind of want to put another stack on the conveyor line. It's hideous.
Okay, so we're getting 40 packaged fuel per minute.
Yeah, so it should be okay.
I can make probably another one.
He doesn't need that.
You think we've got enough?
If you're making 40, yeah.
Okay. It says 40
the
per
truck's
minute.
only gonna burn like a few per minute. So
Yeah.
it's got enough. Okay.
Because yeah, we're producing 60 empty canisters per minute, and I'm only using 40 per minute, so could get another half speed if we wanted, probably.
Wouldn't necessarily be the end of the world if we did that, but not priority right now.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal.
Okay, let's get all this started. Caterium pure 240 steel. All right.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, Tony's in. Alright. I should use the little to-do list thing.
Yeah, we should use that more often. Okay, and I want to put this at half speed.
It looks like we've got 2 researches from hard drives to choose from here, folks.
Nice. Anything good?
Pure quartz, plastic smart plating. Might be interesting, I suppose. Basically increasing how much smart plating we get per minute by adding in plastic into the equation. That's probably not a bad one to take. Same thing with the flexible framework. I'm assuming that's at a better ratio than normal versatile framework. At the cost of adding rubber into it.
It's
Well, it also takes less per... Oh yeah, this is definitely what we want. This is far superior. It takes less of the base resources and still produces more per minute.
Yeah. Yeah, especially because versatile frameworks are such a pain.
Yep, and the smart plate one is also a good one as well.
Perfect. Easy choice.
yeah.
Oh, crap, I didn't run power out here. Okay. Alrighty, and then that's that. Okay, so the new line is almost up.
Okay, so it's not pumping. What?
What were you saying, Tony? You're breaking up. You're like super garbled.
What's going on? My parents here in the area.
What?
Yeah, you.
I can't hear you. I think you gotta solve the mic problem.
A classic.
Can you hear?
A little bit.
Yeah, I don't think it's the mic. I think it's just something going on with our wireless. No.
Oh, are you able to join the game?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just maybe it's the internet and the headset channel.
I don't think it works like that. Are you using a Bluetooth or a wireless?
Wireless headset.
Oh, it seems. I don't know. I guess. I don't want that side. This side.
Hey, Danny, you were saying we had a whole bunch of excess steel beams when we last played, right?
Yeah.
Can you put a couple stacks of those in the dark dimension?
Yeah. Give me a sec, and I will. What the heck is happening? Alright. Just gotta get the Caterium right up here. Alright, let's go. Find some steel beams. should be a mountain of... Ah, there it is.
Okay, so there should be 160 fuel coming out.
Okay, putting a bunch of steel beams into the dark dimension.
Appreciate it.
You can do the same with some package fuel. That'd be helpful for me.
Well, we don't really have a lot. We try. But actually, I'm uploading the steel right now, so somebody else will have to. Ray?
Yeah, I might grab some.
Oh, you don't have any?
I have like 30 maybe.
Where did I put that sink? Oh, right here. A classic design. Okay. Upload a little
Am I coming through clearer, by the way?
bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little better.
Breaking up
It's a
ever
little
so
quiet,
often.
but yeah.
But, alright, there should be some packaged fuel going in now. I split what I had.
Huh.
Okay. Alright, so the Caterium is now routed. I can start routing the Caterium and hooking up to the refineries. Oh, I put away all my steel. Oh, not coming through anymore. What did you need, Tony?
You guys here?
Not very well.
God damn it.
You can tune into the stream to see how you sound. It's
No, yeah, it's weird because I think it's got to do with something. And
let's just pretend to not see that side of the factory. Yeah, it's fine. doesn't seem that low at all. How is the aluminum coming along?
Last I checked, it was flowing just fine. I'm working on plastic and fuel right now.
Ooh, another hard drive. We're getting lots of hard drives.
Yeah, we are.
Do I need this many copper refineries? I think I only needed 2. Give me a sec. I went a little crazy this time.
Oh, God damn it!
What's up?
These fucking snipers throwing rocks like they're on rails.
Right.
Gonna radiate it.
Oh, I must have had them hooked up at one point. Disconnect them. Let's get rid of that. Flip the direction, or not. Oh man, how many dismantle crates are there? None. 1. There it is. Alright. Cool. Jeez.
Alright, folks, we just need one more Mercer sphere.
Nice. What the? There we go.
Damn. God damn. Ah.
not even a lot of Ethereum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
All right. I'm
You're what?
uploading a hard drive.
Okay.
Does someone have all the power shards right now?
I have some in my inventory. I don't know if
I
that's
have
all.
a bunch. Yeah.
If we could upload just probably like 10 or so, I'd appreciate it.
I somehow misplaced. Oh, there.
I put, I don't know, less than 20 in.
Yep.
But
I got
more
it.
than
Thanks.
10. Yeah.
All good. Thank you.
Yeah, just put more in. Send them all. Send them.
We're gonna overclock these manufactories real good.
Nice.
Huh. I'm having trouble with the fuel here, not reaching the end of the line.
That's sounds like a bad thing.
Yeah. We should be getting 200 fuel per minute. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 120 generators. And the one at the end is just not getting fuel, which is weird because there should be plenty of fuel making it to the end of the line. If there's 200 going into the pipe.
Oh, fuel, not packaged. Okay. So, yeah, explain your problem again now that I know what you're actually
Okay,
talking
yeah,
about.
so I'm piping 200 fuel,
Yes.
and I have 6 generators, which each take 20, which should be 120 fuel being consumed. And the one at the end of the line is not getting enough fuel to run.
So, for me, when I did that, I did my math wrong. So, maybe check your math.
Yeah, I'm checking again. I checked a couple of times, but it... Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 refineries on right now. 5 refineries is at 40 fuel per minute is 20. Or
Yes.
200 rather, yeah. And then each generator takes 20. So I should be able to run 10 generators on this much fuel. So I wonder if maybe I need to pump it before the split here.
Well, you can check the flow rate along the pipe and see if
Yeah.
it's going down based on how much you're expecting the consumption to be. That's another way to debug it. It's like kind of run along the pipe and just like, okay, it's like 150, 150, 150, and then not. Because yeah, it's like I'm looking, my flow rate's 300. It's kind of surprising because I only have one water pump connected to it. I think it's just kind of literally ebbing and flowing. Yeah, these all plenty of water.
Okay, so now we have all the fuel hitting this pump here, which should get us up to the max flow rate for the pipes. And it should be... Oh, you know, I wonder if maybe it's because it's splitting... Well, no, because it was splitting before. But it should only fill the pipes as much as needed.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We do have a ton of steel beams, but I'm just sending them to the ether. But there's another plant making them.
Oh, that's right. Were you just awesome sinking a bunch of beams?
Yeah, I'm just sinking them because
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just sinking them because I got to like I'm thinking about the next step in the build, and so it's constructing all of the iron ingots and steel. And I'm just sinking all the iron ingots in steel right now to just have it do something while I'm thinking. Okay. Alright, so I have the copper set up. I have the pure iron ingots. I have the concrete. Oh, I don't know if I have all the concrete, though.
Why is it not making... Why is 50 fuel not making it down this pipe?
Okay, let's set up the next level.
That pipe is full. That pipe is, well, not full, but filling. Okay, that should do it. Are we getting enough fuel here?
Are you checking the flow rate?
Yeah, I'm checking the flow rate. It's going up to like 100 and then dropping back down to like 10.
All right,
Yeah.
can you guys hear me better?
Yeah, much.
Oh yeah, way better.
Yeah, something's going on with interference. I'll figure that out later. Anyways, Ray, I see the problem with your pump is your pump is on the top, not on the bottom where the fuel is coming from.
No, wait, what?
Head lift is created after the pump. So I don't know if you're getting enough fuel up the 15 meters that you've got it going up or more.
Well, it's not going up. It's actually going down. So the fuel is being produced up here and going down to the generators where you
It
are.
shouldn't have any problem with head lift.
There should be no problems. It should be
Then-
gaining.
There should be no pumps needed then.
There shouldn't be pumps needed, but I threw a pump in just to see if I could keep the flow rate up because the
Okay.
flow rate was lowering by the end of the line here. So I put in a pump to see if that would help, and it looks like it helped the generator, but it's not helping the packager
Okay.
because the packager only needs 40, and I should have 80 left in the line. This is why it worked better with like the solo pipes, where like one pipe went to one or to two generators instead
Okay.
of having all of the pipe in one pipe.
Yeah, no, it's good with the one pipe though because of expandability.
Right, yeah, it should work just fine based on the numbers because it can go up to 600 and we're only using 200.
Yeah. Sorry, my computer is also running super hot, so I don't know. Something's going on. I'll figure it out later. Let me get actually back to the chair and take a look and troubleshoot with you.
Alright.
All right. So, which ones are making fuel? Are they all marked in red, or?
Okay, so all of the refineries over here are making fuel.
All right, where's over here? Okay. Yeah, these are all making fuel, and you're pumping it. Well, you're
Yep.
pumping it over and down.
Yeah, I'm pumping it. Yeah, I'm pumping some down this line here, which only needs 60.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if maybe I should use smaller pipes here.
Well, you're not saturating your pipes, so your pipes are running at, basically a flow rate of.
It should be 200. The lines should be full.
Okay, well, let's take a look. They're running at 60% efficiency right now, and it's going down because your polymer resins are backing up at that.
Oh, well, yeah, and that one specifically. The rest of them, I have them belting
Yeah.
out. But that one,
If that
yeah.
one's behind, that's why those last two aren't turning on. Because if that one's behind, you're not generating 200 fuel.
No, see, all of them are not belting out the polymer resin quick enough.
oh.
Yeah, I've had that problem with the polymer
Well,
resin.
wait,
and when
but they're only generating 30 resin per minute.
yeah, the crude oil probably isn't coming in.
No, the crude oil's fine. It's
Is it
just you
getting
see
all
there's
the
a
crude?
stoppage on your
Okay,
belt.
so then
Yeah, but
Yeah,
did
the
you check the
belts-
crude oil? Because
The crude oil is fine. The belts aren't moving, which means the polymer resin isn't outputting, which means they're stopping up. They're all at 200, so
Oh,
they're
I
all at
wonder
max.
if...
So,
This is
No,
not
the
running.
storage isn't full. There's still plenty of room for more plastic.
so what's causing that stoppage is the question, because it stopped along the whole line.
Alright, so let me upgrade the belts here.
Upgrading the belts isn't going to work. You got to figure out why they're stopped. So
Well,
where are they being
because
processed?
They're being processed underneath here.
Okay.
So my thought is we're producing 20 plastic per minute here on 1, 2, 3, 4, which means that I've got belts, yeah, that are holding 80 that can only hold 60 per minute. So I upgraded the belts down here.
All right, I'll help you with the upgrading belts, I guess. Couldn't hurt
And
at
I'm
this
just gonna-
point. We have the resources. Oh, you have a belt here going nowhere.
Yes, that one hasn't been connected to a refinery yet. That's the fifth belt. The other belts are all hooked up.
Sounds like a mystery novel. The fifth belt.
The fifth belts.
Just upgrading them all to tier 2. But
Yeah, this one probably doesn't need to be Mark IV, but I'll just make it Mark IV. Because it is getting 60. It's only getting 60. Why is it backing up? This doesn't make any sense.
well, that's where I'm thinking it's not being consumed properly. So,
Because, yeah, this
all right.
refinery takes 60 per minute and makes 20 plastic per minute. There's literally no reason why it should be backing up.
Okay, now,
A fun little factory.
Okay, we got a good amount of plastic building up here, but it's still not enough to fill the containers. Yeah, we've only filled one industrial storage, almost full. And then the rest is being sent across. Well, we're building, it only takes 30 plastic per minute, so eventually that will fill up. But we're not there yet. Okay, now it looks like the fuel's getting to the end of the line. Because technically, with this fifth refinery running, I should have enough for a second packager. And I'm only running the one.
all right. Let me upgraded all your belts. So now let's just take a peek at why we're not using the resin fast enough.
Over here. So this is not all the steel. Nope.
Yeah, the belts should have needed to be upgraded, but
So 60 per minute here for resin.
yeah, exactly. It's 60 per minute.
Okay. Oh Jesus. All right. Okay, that one is. So these are all plastic. So I'm gonna mark them blue
Sure.
if they're working. Uh,
Our ingots. Some gringotts.
Alright.
You know, let's delete this. I've realized the most important thing in this game is the smart splitter.
Why that over the programmable one?
Programmable is very expensive. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I would say it's...
Does the smart splitter allow for overflow runnage to occur?
Yes.
Yes.
It just doesn't allow for unlimited overflow. So you have to like set up a lot in serial. But you can certainly do it.
Intriguing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's why... Oh, other way around. That's where I want to be, I think. Yeah.
Do you really only have 3 factories using the resin? Or 3
There should be
refineries?
4. There should be 4.
Oh, there's a 4th. Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
need to
think
make a
that-
There
5th.
was another...
Yeah, you're not using nearly enough resin. That's why there's a backup.
No, I'm using almost enough. Basically, there's the one factory that I need to build one more refinery for
'Cause
the resin, and that'll be enough.
what is fuel output?
What's up, Rick?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You're talking about.
It's 30. It's 30 resin per minute out.
Okay.
So for
And-
every 2 out, you can make 1 plastic
right,
because it's
okay,
60 in.
Yeah. And then what are these? These over here are not even powered up, or is it just the one I'm standing on? Just the one I'm standing
There should be
on.
one that's not on. Only one
Yeah.
that's not on, which is for when we overclock.
Okay.
All the rest should be on because I'm overclocking one just to get more fuel in the line. In the upper line. The lower line should be at 240 instead of 300. And that one's working just fine. It's running all of the power plants just fine. Because I'm running the pipelines individually, which
Okay.
worked out really well, but takes up
Yeah.
more space. Yeah.
So I'm just taking a look here. So all of these are now. Okay, that's at 100%. Okay. All right. So currently I see 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see 9 fuel factories. What is there more than that or no?
There's 9. There's technically 10 refineries. 9 of them are on fuel refineries. Yes.
Okay.
And
So 9 are on. So that should support 4.5 plastic refineries.
yes,
so-
which is why I have 4. And when I only recently turned on this last line, which is why I have to make a 5th one, but I don't have any concrete on me, so
Is there none in the uploader majig?
No,
yeah, there's
it's all
none in the
gone.
depot currently. Yeah.
I've been
Alright.
making it myself by hand as well.
Yeah, I have to
put
find
a
some
little in there.
concrete real quick.
I put some to upload as well. I've got some too if you need it.
Okay.
Or you could just tear down this white one here and just rebuild it for now. Okay.
What a what a build, man. All right, I have these like conveyors. Oh, it's so good.
Why won't you place here? There should be plenty of room to put a refinery right here.
Then you might.
Oh, I wonder if there's stuff above it.
Yeah, there's probably some. Or do you have all the materials? That's the other thing.
I have all of the materials.
Okay.
The problem is it's saying it's encroaching, which makes me think that maybe there's something above it that's
Oh yeah, it's sticking through
it's
the.
too tall. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we at least figured out what was causing the backup.
All right, so I've got to find another spot for a refinery. I guess I can squeeze it in on this end over here. I don't want to, but whatever.
So, fuel.
Seems acceptable.
Okay. Well, either way, think you're good there. Let us go to the...
Yeah, we got to head back to check on the aluminum.
We need to get a source of copper.
Yeah, we do.
It's just one truck away.
No, it isn't. Not with this terrain.
Yeah. This terrain is terrible.
If I didn't have jetpacks, I would be really screwed.
Wait till we get that hover pack. It's quite literally the best in the game.
That's good.
Quick wire down. Did I route the quick wire up? I think I did. Let's get quick wire routed.
A merger.
Maybe the quick wire just goes over here. That's good.
Oh yeah, I did find a source of copper. It's just like not too far away, and it's pure.
Okay.
But first, let me see what you're outputting. You're just doing the aluminum. Oh no, you
Oh
are
yeah,
doing.
I did the aluminum side, or not siding, the aluminum sheets?
Casing. Yeah,
Casing,
I think
that's what it was, yeah.
you might have too much casing.
Oh, I literally just threw a constructor at the end of the line because we could be making it without any additional
Oh yeah, no,
resources. Yeah.
that's fine.
Nice.
Hey guys, I'm going to upload 400 casing so that we can put it in the hub.
Oh, I need some reinforced iron plates. Actually, maybe not. Never mind.
Okay.
Well, there's 100 uploading.
Awesome.
Excuse me.
This like manual uploaders changed the whole game for us.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. I mean, honestly, the Dark Dimension research in general has changed the game entirely.
Yeah.
Like, it's just... I can't even... Like, it's just so good.
All right.
It's getting a little cramped now. I
I'm
used to
gonna
have all
step
this
away
room.
for just a few moments to get some water.
Oh, worries. I used to have all the room in the world.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna have a hard time making this place look good after I'm done. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Yeah, fine. I'll just do 4 around here. And then... Because the copper
Alright.
sheets go into circuit boards, and I need to route plastic in. I don't need to route the rubber, so I just need to route plastic up here as well. I can start putting together the circuit boards. Quick wire and plastic. So yeah, plastic needs to come in.
Oh, it's
Okay.
probably a foundry? Oh, we don't have any modular frames. Could somebody upload some?
Yeah, I got some loading now.
Cool.
Oh, come on, why is it suddenly too steep? It wasn't too steep before.
There's the plastic. I gotta fix
Alrighty,
the
I've
water
returned.
pipe. Welcome back. I think I have an idea.
So is it a manufacturer that we need to build?
Is the truck out of fuel again? Is fuel not coming in? Like, what's happening here?
Okay.
I like this, like, that big, tall walking alien thing. The rubber one.
Yeah.
He's standing on the road. He just gets hit every time with the truck.
He won't leave. He's just gonna keep getting pummeled.
Alright, are you sure packaged fuel's even coming in?
I'm sure it's going all the way to the train station.
Oh,
So I know it's
I see. You didn't route it to the,
yes.
You
It's not
didn't route
routed
it
to the fuel. Right, like I said.
Oh, well, it's weird because the box had fuel in it. And so I thought it was routed, so I just kind of hooked it up. But
Okay, so it routes
overflow.
to that box if it ends up in the if it ends up in with the plastic and rubber. That's where it routes, is to that third box. But it should be coming in its own car, so it should be all storing into its own box.
Yeah, it is, but it just wasn't connected to anything, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
There you go. So now the fuel's rolling in.
All right, so yeah, I've got 200 on the freight platform that should be heading in to the next train.
Alright, yeah, no, there's
I'm
plenty
still-
of fuel in here now. I'm gonna
Okay.
upload 100 for Tony when he asks for it later.
All right, so now I gotta go. Whoa, that's weird. There's 2 Tonys on the map. Back to the aluminum processing plant.
Yeah, it's only four fuel per minute. It's how much this truck's using, so
Okay.
it's not that bad.
I'm definitely producing more than 4 per minute.
Yeah.
All right,
I think
gotta
I
get
might
up
just
to
expand the second
power
floor of the
towers.
factory like a big hat. Just cover everything. Okay, so all that was to route the plastic. Alright, so where the hell am I gonna pull the plastic in? I got belts cutting through everywhere. Oh god. It was so organized. It turned into hell. Oh my god, what is
Oh
this?
god. Those spiders can jump high. Luckily I'm
Yeah.
higher than they can jump, but it really tried.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oof. I took a hard fall.
Yeah. Eat crap.
Alright, runners are low, concrete is low, all of this stuff is low. Load some more concrete in. I got tons of wires for some reason, or cables. Alright, well, moving on. I gotta figure out where to get this plastic in. Just underneath, I guess.
All right, Ray, let me know when you get near.
I'm approaching the aluminum facility now.
Okay. Then come by me if you can. I've set up foundations so you can just follow those.
Okay, into the swamp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to go over the swamp as much as possible, but you know.
Oh, I see a Mercer sphere.
Oh,
That's
go
the
grab
one.
it.
Yep, I'll go grab it. I remember seeing it before, also, at the end of last session.
Okay, plastic is full.
Oh no, radiation. Oh gosh, bloat flies. Oh, I died.
Oh,
That's not
see
good.
what
All
your
right,
greed has cost us, Rick.
My greed? What are you talking about?
You're like, we
Oh,
need
gosh,
Mercer
it's a long
shares
way
at
back
all
out.
costs.
I said
don't
one.
care how many
I
bodies we
said
throw at them.
one.
No, I
said
landed.
one.
I landed in the like right next to the Mercer sphere, and then one of the little hatchers like spawned in right next to me. I'm like, oh well, that's not good.
I had
And
that
I had already
happen
taken
over
a ton
here
of
as well.
damage. Yeah, from falling earlier. So, all right, I have got to find my train station.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're not too far. Okay, cool, 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 cool. All right, fine. Summer sloop. All mine, baby.
Nice.
Actually, could use some. And maybe we should do it with the encased steel beam production while I'm getting this set up.
I mean, I think we need the modular frames and heavy modular frames more.
Yeah, but I mean, how many summer sloops do we have?
Just a few, and that's assuming we don't use any of it for the power.
Surely we have more than a few.
We have 4 being used, and then whatever else remains in storage.
You telling me this whole time we only found like 6?
Yeah, I think we found like a total of 10.
What? No. Oh, I guess Rick has been eating them for the...
No. I've only used the one way back in the earlier days. I have
I
not
thought the
touched
research
them. I've
requires it.
uploaded. No, none of the research requires it,
Oh.
except for the
Well,
one I did way back in the day. I've been
Yeah.
uploading all of the ones that I have found for probably 3 or 4 sessions.
Okay. All right. I need them. I need signs. I have like 1, 2.
Do we need to
3,
call
4,
Mel
5,
Gibson
6,
and Joaquin
7.
Phoenix?
No, I have 7 conveyor belt, like vertical conveyors going through floors here, and I don't know what's in what.
Oh yeah, that
Got
does
like
get
copper, plastic, quick wire,
complicated.
or caterium, steel beams, iron.
I'm afraid that the train is just gonna tear down the tracks and kill me. Oh no, and I'm out of. I'll make sure to grab some fuel when I get to the station.
This cute little sign.
Will I make it to the station before the train makes it? I can hear it. I can hear it getting close.
Alright, icon. Copper.
Okay.
select, and then the background color. Oh, it's so bright. I do wish that signs required energy. I get it.
You wish they did?
Yeah.
Okay, so you like our lives to be hell? That's cool. I wish there was a power drain randomly on lines that you'd have to go investigate.
Yeah, and then replace the
'Cause, you know,
aging
animals
wire.
ate the wire. Yeah, yeah. Sounds fantastic.
Well, they call that Factorio. The bugs will come eat your wires.
Oh, Factorio you'll find right away.
That's the beams, and this is the ingots.
Why is this not produced? Oh, there it is. Just taking a while.
Yes. All right.
Ah, this cliff.
Fantastic. Right. What? None of them changed.
All right, Ray. I have sourced your copper.
Okay, awesome. I'm almost back to where I died.
Right, nice little signs everywhere. Perfect.
I'll just have to get to a vantage point and see if I can. Oh, I'll need to grab some rifle ammo.
I'll help you in just a sec.
Yeah.
I'm just belting to be parallel to the. All right. So it's parallel to the silica now, so you can run it. But let me find you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're the opposite. There you go. Okay. Oh, you went up there? Yeah, that place is hell.
Needed for both of this stuff.
Okay. Do I have any ammo?
There should be about 500 in the upload
Yep.
if you want to.
That's not copper.
Okay.
There we go. Now I just gotta hop across.
Yeah, I'm coming up. Don't die again, please.
Yeah, I shouldn't die.
I would like you to be here when we do our things. There you are. Yep, yeah, you died over here. These things sucked. Alright. Gonna pick up stuff while I'm slowly dying from...
Steel.
Yeah, the uranium and stuff.
Mhm.
What is this? That's Caterium.
Okay, you good?
Yeah, I cleared the actual enemies.
Did you grab the Mercer Sphere and upload it?
I did get the Mercer Sphere. I'm gonna hop back to safety away from this uranium and then upload it.
Sweet.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, Rick. Your
Last
blood
Sphere.
Mercer Sphere is available now.
All right, well, let's do this final research. In that
Sorry,
category, at least.
Then,
Gosh, what's with all this frickin'
yeah, I'll just set up like this.
Oh,
uranium?
the hard drive has been scanned as well.
Nice.
So,
Oh,
I can jam nuts into my mouth fast enough to stop radiation from killing me.
It's not a
Bet you
talent.
didn't think you'd hear that today.
is there any reason why we shouldn't take the heavy flexible frame? Because I can't see a reason why.
I think the heavy flexible frame is pretty solid.
It's another use for rubber. You all are really happy
Yeah.
with rubber, so there you go. There's another use for rubber. Okay.
Okay, so
Um.
Tony, you said that there were some more foundations heading into the swamp.
What do you mean? Yeah, I already got the line up here. So
Okay.
if you look where I'm at right now, you'll see the line for copper,
Okay. So I'm
and it's
running
parallel
back
to the line for
Dimensional upload speed
silica.
increased. Every particle now has encoded potential reconstruction memory for when any part using that particle is recalled, enabling instancing
Oh, I
at
see.
fundamental particle level.
Oh wow, you just pulled it right across the side there.
Flow cycle song of the 6th layer.
It's a
Your cycle songs will only deepen the layers.
I'm always working on myself. The time will come.
nice. It is 240 per minute, so I'm using class 3 belts.
Sure.
Where'd my chainsaw go? There it is. Alright, which of these? I don't need you.
So, the thing I hate about that heavy flexible frame, Rick, is that it invalidates everything I've just started doing.
I know, isn't that the worst?
Good thing it was rubbers right next to me, so I could retool if I want. But I'm just gonna go with the original build, and we can use the heavy flexible frame
Why is
somewhere
this?
else.
Understandable.
Because I'm like, no, very no. All right.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, you're big. Oh, God.
That upload speed increase is actually significant. That halved it again.
Okay, why is it not showing me the...
If I may request somebody to make more medicinal inhalers,
Made those a while. Let me see here.
because all the bad stuff is over here in aluminum land.
Yeah, the swamp is the worst place on this planet. I hate it so much.
But
Let me see here.
I did murder that spitter, so screw him.
I guess just kill this, and I'll just start with power poles and work my way up.
I'm not gonna be able to make very many, but
That's fine. What do you need for him?
nuts are the current thing that we're low on.
Okay, I can send nuts. I have 57 nuts incoming.
Perfect. Using them all as you upload.
I guess I can stop using them to keep me from dying from radiation. Alright.
Okay. You got 22 of them that are uploading right now.
Sweet.
Okay, so... what do I need? An assembler, or is it a manufactory for the next level thing?
So I got quick wire, got plastics. Now I can make circuit board assemblers.
Alright, so you're taking the copper, perfect. Oh, the copper has to turn into ingots. I forgot about that.
Okay, well, yeah, that shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, for the next part. They're made in assemblers for the aluminum sheets. So,
Okay, so I've got to build a little side outpost here for the copper.
yeah.
Okay, so I could change the direction of that. That'll be fine. Alright, so I got the quick wire, I got the plastic, I got the copper sheets.
Uh-oh.
Now I can make circuit boards and AI limiters.
Oh, man.
Okay, so I have a hypothetical for the group.
Alright.
Sure.
True or false, it only takes at most you showing your driver's license or some sort of identification with your birthday on it in order to get like free food or whatever from a restaurant.
Generally speaking, if they have some sort of birthday promotion and doesn't
Right.
have a membership sign up prior thing,
Right.
yeah. Generally,
That's all it takes, right?
Mm-hmm.
If that is the case, and it's not like they're scanning your ID into a database, right? If
Yeah.
that's all it takes, how long could you survive just hopping from restaurant to restaurant, getting the free food?
On your birthday?
Well, no, I mean you just have fake IDs for
Oh.
every day of the year. Well, I mean, they're not a cop, right? They're not blacklighting the ID, checking for security seals, right? So you just create 365 fake IDs.
Depends on how far you're willing to travel, really, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, let's say you're a vagrant or just a drifter or whatever, right?
Yeah.
How long could you go on just birthday free food, desserts, drinks, shakes, whatever?
Great question. That being said, I don't think it's a matter of surviving on it, because you could survive on it. I think it's a matter of not getting caught, and that's the tougher thing to calculate.
But how are they going to catch you?
Not
right?
them,
You-
anybody else. If you ever get stopped for anything and somebody goes and checks your pockets and sees
well, no, you have your
60
real ID on you, right? You have your real ID just in case.
But yeah, they're going to see a bulging wallet with 365.
Well, you don't keep 365 IDs in your wallet. You carry it in your backpack or whatever.
You could probably get away with like 50 IDs. You just need to show like, your birthday is like during the week. They probably don't care that it's the day in most cases.
And also, if it's a very blatantly fake ID, right? Are you really going to get in trouble for that? Like,
Depends on the quota they're on that they don't do, obviously.
fair enough.
Otherwise you could survive. It's just a matter of how many places offer a birthday promo, and then how often are you going to have to visit the same restaurants on those birthday promos? Because at some point someone's going to recognize you, remember you, and then it all comes tumbling down.
Right, which is why I'm saying you just have to travel just far enough.
But I mean,
And,
yeah, it's one of those things, though. Like if you come in and it's your birthday, cool. You'd have to be very unmemorable, because you come in, it's your birthday, and then you come in, a week later, and it's your birthday.
I mean, I'm not going to go to the same place, like, within the same year.
Oh, you're gonna just do one per year or day?
Sure, or I might do 2 or 3 if I go into a city for the day, right? And I hit up like 4 or 5 restaurants, and then go to the next city.
Oh, so you need 300. Well, you need 365 times how many meals you want a day.
Yep.
Restaurants across the entire United States.
No,
And
I mean
you
you
travel.
would only need 1 ID per day, like.
Right. No, what I mean
Again-
though is that if you're only going to hit a restaurant once per year, then you need 365 restaurants times the number of meals per day you want to eat across the United States. So you have to travel,
Yeah.
because there's no local infrastructure that would ever support that kind of thing. So,
Right.
I mean,
exactly.
yeah. So, I mean, it's possible.
So how long could you? So how? Yeah, well, I know it's possible. I'm saying, how long could you go?
I mean, you could go in as long as you don't get caught. Like I said, you could live off of it, definitely. Now the question is, well, yeah, because I mean, you can order salads, you can do all sorts of stuff, but the places that offer these promos typically don't just offer them straight. Like, I can't think of a place that gives you free stuff on your birthday that's a full
Right.
meal.
Right. So you'd have to like buy a drink or like a burger or whatever. That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but you have enough money to travel, so.
Well, I can't think of any of the major restaurants, like the major fast food places, that offer anything free on your birthday, other than like a dessert. So unless you want to live on apple pies, then you're gonna have some nutritional issues.
I mean, you won't get scurvy, though.
You won't, because as long as you eat potatoes, you won't get scurvy. Yes. And since fries are often a free thing as well, you can live on that.
Hey, Danny.
Almost fries. What's up?
Can we get another steel beam upload from your excess?
Yeah.
Ray, have we started making the aluminum sheets yet?
No, I'm still working on getting the copper going.
Yeah. Okay. Also, if anybody's near the hub, we should have the aluminum tubs ready to pull out of the dimensional depot and put into the hub itself.
Wunderbar.
If anybody wants to do that real quick.
At the hub, or I would.
How much is coming in on that belt?
240.
240. Okay, so that means we're splitting down to 120, which means that can be a Mark II belt. And then this can be 30, so I can get... Oh my gosh, I need to split one more time. And put up one more.
Hey, Danny.
What?
Uploading 2 cluster nobilis for you,
Oh, that sounds good.
as I found them. How are we doing on computers? Are they fully uploaded? No, they're not. Okay, perfect. Some more computers in there.
Yeah, I've got a bunch on me, probably.
I had a bunch because, I was making buckets of them, so.
Yeah.
Is there a level of like world collapsing paradox occurring by uploading a computer to a computer?
Well, it's not the same computer. It's not uploading itself.
That's fair enough.
Crazy.
Speaking of crazy, have you guys watched Interstellar?
The
Not recently, but yeah.
The
in
the
the
just
movie
past.
came
from
out.
like over a decade ago, or something
no,
new?
no. It did release a while ago. Yeah, I just watched it recently because
For the first time,
I'm-
or
yeah, for the first time. So
are you serious?
yeah,
That's
It was-
amazing.
it was always on my list, but it always
Oh.
fell by the wayside, and it fell off of streaming right when I was about
Let's
to
get
go
some
and
more
watch it.
steam.
So-
That's like a historical classic movie at this point.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm surprised.
But
I'm surprised
anyways,
you've never
yeah.
seen it. Yeah, it's a great movie.
Yeah, what's really nice is it really gets you thinking about things, so it's really cool. Especially seeing it nowadays with the lack of trust in science. Okay. All right, so you're making smelters up there? Is that the intention, or?
Yeah, I've got one row of smelters going. Each are creating 30 ingots per minute. Because you said we've
Yeah.
got 240 coming in, right? So
Yep.
that means
Yeah.
we'll have 240 ingots coming out.
Yeah, I don't think we need that many right now, so
Yeah, so at this point we've just got enough, and now I got to build a. So somewhere off of the line with the ingots here,
yeah, you need
I need to
assemblers.
build a manufacturer or a assembler.
Assemblers, yeah, not manufacturer, just assemblers.
Okay.
So, yeah, let me know when you drop it.
I'm trying to line up the.
It might be easier to do it on top of the power line. You can get a top-down view that way.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Ah, stupid leaves. So yeah, your Alcad takes 10 copper ingots and 30 aluminum ingots for each
that's
one.
it?
Yeah. That's why I was like, yeah, you don't need to maximize the copper at this time, but
Okay.
the
So
30
I can
aluminum
literally
ingots and 10, yeah, so you can split.
Just gonna grab one belt real quick.
Give me a sec. Let's see what we need these parts for right now. So, Alclad aluminum sheets are used in a lot of things. Aluminum casings are used in a lot of things. So, yeah, having good production of those will be a useful thing for now. Okay. Yeah, it looks like aluminum ingots are all backed up, or did... Yeah, they are all backed up. Okay.
Oh man, the smart plates are full. Did I just have it go make some modular engines or something?
I guess, I don't know.
So we got 240 aluminum ingots being made, right? Yeah, okay.
And we're only using 30 per minute right now.
Yep. Okay, good. You got that going.
We can keep making more of the casing.
Yeah. Are you working to double this up?
Huh? As of right now, it's just running until I
Expand it?
expand it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we just need the 200 of these, so let that go. Okay. Well then, while you're doing that...
I'm gonna go and put the Sommer sloop in the heavy modular frame thing.
Okay. Yeah. We do need heavy modular frames.
It's only running at 20% efficiency.
Alright. While you do that, Ray, I'll
40.
scan my next hard drive.
Actually, I should just get it to produce modular frames. What is this? Church? What is this all over church? What is happening?
Okay. So if I were to get
Why is that not blowing up?
I don't ever want to see Ray's single player world.
My single player world is not that bad.
If this versatile frame factory is anything
Ray,
considered.
can you come over here?
Yeah. Where are you? Are you on the mountains?
Oh, never mind. It finally blew up.
Okay.
There was a rock that wasn't blowing up. I hit it with like 4 explosives and nothing was happening.
He's in the 4th dimension talking to his daughter.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, spoilers. That movie just came out.
Yeah. What, 2011? Hey Google, when did Interstellar come out?
Interstellar, directed by Christopher Nolan, had several release dates. United States, premiere, October 26, 2014.
2014.
Okay, so
Over a decade.
it is over a decade.
As sad as that fact is.
We'll stamp out more plates. And then that'll 30. So is that going to do 30?
Oh shoot, that's not the right spot.
So that'll get it back on track. So that'll do 30. Assuming I'm getting 60 from there. It looks like I am. Alright. So then this needs 7.5. This is only producing 5, so let's crank that up to 7.5. So I'll need 45. 19.
I do need 3 more power shards. I miscounted earlier. I need 3 more.
Sorry, I literally just put
That's
I've
all
got
right, no problem.
I've got a bunch of slugs, yeah,
just sent
as well.
Thank you. Got 'em.
So I get 16. You need to be 45. Support and 45, but you need. I like that the machines go super fast when you overclock them.
Yep.
Oh, like the actual building itself, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is quite comical.
Bonus Mercer Sphere, this one with 0 blood.
Nice.
Ethically sourced.
Ethically sourced Mercer Spheres.
Okay. Ray. Oh no, aluminum casings we have. Okay.
Yeah, we stored up a bunch because we started making it at the end of last session, and then
Yeah. No, it's hard drive required 10 of them. I thought they were the other ones. Okay. All right.
no, I
New
need,
hard
I don't need a
drive.
splitter. I need a merger.
Look at that, 17 crystal oscillators. And it didn't take me an entire session to make them.
Well, by the time you've gotten that, Rick's already made, what, like, probably 100 of them.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing. We still don't have a use for them yet.
90 screws per minute. So now you need another 80 and another one. Wait, you upgrade. And then how many rods are you consuming? 22.5. How many rods are you getting? 30. Because I sometimes wonder if Ray gets enough sleep.
I don't.
Alright, and then what? Oh, there's 2 modular frame factories. Oh no, there's 1 modular frame factory. Okay. And it requires 30 rods per minute as well. It's only getting 30 that I can see. That becomes a short line. 2.5, and the other one needs 30. Okay, what is the steel going to? Steel screws.
Hey, Ray.
Huh?
Would you be able to place a marker on the map for our aluminum?
I thought we did. Maybe we didn't. Oh, it's that box. It's called bauxite. I'll call it aluminum.
Okay.
There we go.
Where did all the sheets go?
They're in this one over here. Oh, I mean the ones.
The sheets, like, is
Yeah,
57 all the way made?
I've been putting them into the uploader.
Oh, okay.
I've just been grabbing stacks at a time.
All right. If someone can actually go to the hub intentionally at this point and upload, we're ready for the next milestone.
Okay. I'm just trying to fix Ray's modular frame factory because holy crap.
Again, it was making versatile frames just fine before I repurposed it.
Yeah, but now it shouldn't be running at 20% efficiency. I'll come back and check on it, but it
Yeah.
should be running at least at 90 or 100. But,
Okay, so the quartz or the crystal oscillator factory itself is in a very awkward place, so it doesn't look as pretty. So nobody should come over here and look at this factory. But it is ready to go and plug into the main network. Are we good with adding an additional 341 megawatts?
Plenty of space.
yeah, we got about 4,000 headroom.
All right,
Well, we got 3,700 now.
turning her on in a moment.
Now I'll go fix my factory up. Ah. Alright, so this is just a hub thing, okay. Alright, aluminum. And then,
All right, it is connected to the network.
nice. Okay, off it goes.
Milestone reached. Several parts more efficient and powerful than the human brain can now be made to compensate for many deficiencies otherwise encountered in future development efforts. The blender enables you to mix and/or combine parts and fluids for more complex recipes.
Enter.
Most
Nice.
importantly, project part number 6, the assembly
Nice.
director system, should be produced and delivered to the space elevator as soon as possible.
Okay, produced in an assembler needs
It
adaptive
is.
control units and supercomputers.
Oh,
Nice.
We don't even know how to make those.
Yeah.
It just hits you.
They're built
Actually,
in
I-
a manufacturer. Maybe we do
I-
know how to
I
make
think
them.
we do
we
know
just
how
learned
to-
it. We learned it
Yeah.
in this one. Yeah.
Okay,
look
it
at
needs
all
4
those
computers,
electronics.
2, what is that, AI limiters, 3 high-speed connect. Holy crap, what a pain, and a lot of plastic.
Well, what does it take?
Okay, 1 supercomputer takes 4 computers, 2 AI limiters, 3 high-speed connectors, and 28 plastic.
Okay. I have plastic limiters and circuits all being made over here. So
Okay.
we just need to make the computers too. So we just need more plastic, really.
Yeah, so we
And then we can
could.
get it done. But, I mean,
All right. Make sure they're uploading all the components because I've got a manufacturer that's designed for this purpose.
Yeah, so what we could do is send the computers on the freight train, maybe.
No, don't send them on the freight train.
yeah, we got to take them on the crazy train.
Well, if we send them on the train, then Danny will have access to those at the with all the rest of the stuff without having to load it by hand.
Okay. So you guys are talking supercomputers?
Yeah.
Okay. So we need AI limiters.
Because right
I
now the
see.
train isn't doing anything except moving packaged fuel.
Right.
Is it riding off the rails?
And rubber and stuff. like that.
And rubber and
Well, I guess
plastic
it's-
occasionally.
Bringing a little bit of rubber and plastic, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that requires a manufacturer. Oh, that thing's awesome. Alright, I'm missing tons of modular frames. Give me a sec, hopefully.
All right. Plastic. So AI limiters and high-speed connectors.
I mean, the other option is we just send all the ingots that we're producing and all of the plastic and rubber over, and we sort it at the other train station.
Did anybody notice, by the way, that when the hub was deconstructed and moved elsewhere, that Rob's body is just hovering in midair,
Yes.
sitting there meditating like a
Yeah.
guru? It's amazing looking.
Okay, I think we have a modular frame problem.
Hello, Danny. I am ready now to port in the oscillators. Will you show me where you'd like them to end up
Oh,
when you have a moment?
What is this horrible noise I'm hearing? Is it just the mining thing?
Sky King?
I hate that guy. The oscillators. Alright, so Ray,
Yeah.
where did you want the dedicated storage? You wanted it
I was
over
looking.
by like this copper patch over here?
Where are you pinging? All the way down down south? I mean, we could put it there.
No, I mean, where were you thinking? Because that's where Rick needs to put the oscillators, because we're not ready for them quite yet, but we're going to need them.
Yeah, just I mean, anywhere over there is fine. Wherever you think will be enough space.
Alright, so do we...
Is it time to tear down Dormammu Inc. and build it where its bones were?
I mean, it's kind of where I'm thinking. We were thinking that maybe flex or dunk on you by building the storage around it.
Real quick,
Like,
can we get
somewhere like here? Go on.
Can we get quick wire sent to the refinery from the train? Is that something we would be able to do?
You want quick wire?
Yeah, because quick wire and plastic can be used to make AI limiters.
So you want quick wire at the
Why don't you just
plastic
send the
refinery?
plastic over here?
That's what I'm saying.
are.
Is we should send
We are.
just all of the plastic instead of making some components
Okay.
at the refinery. We should just send all of the plastic and rubber over to the main factory, and then Danny will convert it
Okay.
all into actual stuff.
So, all right. Well, AI limiters then. The plastic is already there. I don't know if we're using it for anything right now. So,
I don't think we're getting a lot of plastic sent over right now because it wasn't hooked up directly to the train.
I mean, I hope so. I'm using it. I hooked up
Okay.
the plastic stuff first. So
yeah, because
I'm
we're actually
making-
using plastic. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making about like 10 circuit boards a minute and 5 AI limiters per minute now.
Now I'm tempted to just run
That manufacturer.
another train line to bring the aluminum over.
I built this later now. Let's just get it down and then I'll figure out if it's the right spot. Give it some more room. Alright, so now I want high-speed connectors. Requires quick wire.
high-speed connectors require quick wire cabling and circuit boards.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes. Okay, so that's where the rest of the quick wire goes.
Alright, so far we've been moving the aluminum sheets just directly into the dimensional depot. If I were to build a train back, I think it would just be easiest to connect the train at the petroleum site, right?
What do you mean for what's your goal?
So my goal is to run a train. I guess it would be coming from here
You can't say that, by the
to
way.
the petroleum site, and then to the construction site, which is what, Timmersdala?
All right, sorry, from where to where? I was distracted
So-
by Rick's.
Yeah, we're going from the aluminum factory to the petroleum factory to Timmersdala, which is where most of the construction is going on.
Yeah,
Because it's
that's
near,
fine.
since it's near the space elevator.
Okay, that's fine.
So I've got to build a train station out here that
Uh,
that connects to
oh boy, how the hell did? Okay.
connects to door direct.
Danny, every time they say the word train, all I can think of is a train absolutely obliterating Huey's girlfriend and the boys.
I don't think Danny has seen it or read it.
You've not seen the boys? Oh man.
No.
First season's good.
It's-
Others are
Yeah, it's pretty
gruesome.
good. Just
First
in
season,
general,
first season
yeah,
different.
it's a good show.
It's a fantastic comic book series too.
Yeah. All right, so I need to build another platform for the train somewhere.
Okay, so apparently the big piggies are immune to shots on certain parts of its body.
Oh, that
That would
could
explain
make
why it took like
sense.
100 rounds to take it down.
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to say because there's no feedback, so it's just like a lot of guesswork, but whatever.
So, Danny, using the power of my incredibly advanced high school degree in calculus, I believe we should be making around 20 to... Wait, it's 2 a minute, though. 2... About a little less than 20 crystal oscillators per minute.
Whoa. That's a lot.
Something along those lines, yes.
I was expecting
Again.
3.
Again, high school, not not great.
So we built all of that for something we don't even know it's used for.
It's used for the end game, Tony.
No, it's got only one recipe it's used for, whatever
Yeah,
that
and
is.
and we need it for this tier.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Here, let me check.
I haven't seen a recipe.
So,
Speaking of which, if someone could choose a new milestone, that would be helpful too, so we know what to get.
It's still 4 minutes or whatever before
Where is the new
thing
hub,
goes
by the
way?
back.
But we can know what we
it's
need.
over by the space elevator.
Oh, I see it.
So if someone can choose a new one.
Sure thing. Oh no. There's there's another phase after this one. This is where this is where it ended in the 1.0, guys. So or before 1.0. So I don't know what's in phase or tier 9. I don't know what's in that.
Alright, so
Are we really going to waste our time on a hover? Oh, whatever.
Hey, you
On
told
what?
me to pick one. You didn't say what to
Yeah,
pick.
no, it's fine.
You just
You-
said to
you-
go and pick one.
Everything that
Restart.
you're... It's going to be shipped off in 3 minutes, so yeah. We have all
Yeah,
that
so we
stuff.
should have everything. The thing we might be
The
behind on
heavy
is
modular
the
frames.
frames. Yeah,
But
exactly.
I just tooled that up, so in theory should be good. I'll check on that here in a bit, but I'm going to start creating a storage platform for at least this level of goods right now.
I'm working on getting rid of Dormammu Inc.
Okay.
Is this Dormammu? What is this over here? Oh, this is your...
That's the iron that's needed to create the crystal oscillators.
No, this structure with the glass on top.
Yeah, that's making the components from iron that are needed for the crystal oscillators. The cables
okay.
and the... I'm using the recipe to make copper wire from iron, so I just built all iron on that and it just converted it.
Yeah,
into
no,
what's
that's
needed.
great.
That's the good.
could-
That's the good looking one. Don't look at the other one. The other one does not look as good.
No, that's
the,
fine.
But that's the clean looking Halo Covenant cruiser factory.
Nice.
All right, and
But I can take your power, which is the important part.
Horrifying.
Because there's a Conterium node near you, so I can start making quick wire for our side of things. Where are your power lines?
Exactly.
What do you mean exactly?
It's real clean. Can't see them.
I see one.
It's the only one
It's
you
gonna-
should see.
It's gonna get real ugly soon.
Disappointing.
I'm kidding.
Okay, do we want to send aluminum over as just the siding? Or should I
We
just
don't-
send ingots over?
Hold on. Give me just a sec. Let's take a peek. Alright. Aluminum ingots are used in a bunch of different recipes. So it's up to you. Do you want to do it all on site there?
Yeah, I feel like we'd be better off having the construction.
Yeah, this is why I don't want to do
Happen.
hover packs necessarily. I want to see what else we need because I don't know what any
Yeah.
of the recipes are.
What are you talking about?
We only know how to make one of the 4 items we need for phase 4.
And that's enough.
Yeah, like, what do you mean?
We need recipes, is what I'm saying, because I don't know what we need to make the other parts we need. I don't know what I don't know. All right. If someone's near the hub, jam everything into the thing and send it off again, and let's choose a new milestone.
Okay, got high speed limiters and all that making. Now.
Let's see here.
Where are you not making the
Computers.
Because the copper sheets are coming in, but why aren't the copper sheets coming in?
We need more heavy modular frames than we have in the dimensional depot.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'll go check the factory. It should have been stacking up for a while, but
Don't know if we have enough motors. Let's see. I think I had a lot on me. Yeah, they took a lot of my personal supply, but I got it. That's fine.
yeah, we got billions of motors.
Okay, that's where we're at.
Okay, perfect. So we need 74, Danny.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did I not pull these out? That feels low. Yeah, that's low. I'm sorry. I didn't actually pull them out of the depot. My bad. Okay,
Oh,
there we go. You
Yeah,
need 11.
We'll have enough. I'll load them up in the depot here in a sec. Yeah, we got 140 in storage here. Alright, I'll upload all of them. Alright. There we go. It's up to 42%. Oh, it takes 10 per minute, huh? Yeah, so the best we can do for this setup is 5 per minute. Okay. Okay. Yep, so 50% is what we're aiming at here, so we're going to be getting 2 modular frames per minute. But this thing's taking 220 megawatts. Here, I'll downclock it since it's only ever going to get to 50%, so. Once it activates again, yeah, it's at 88 megawatts. That's much better. Now, you know what? Yeah.
Okay, so now we got some ingots running in here.
Okay, the plates were the things that we loaders. We got infinite rubbers, the weakness. We got the rubber plant over here, so we'll get that. And then I gotta get back to work on my factory. I haven't done anything I wanted to do. Well, that's not true. I've gotten the...
All right. Did you get those
plastic
uploaded though, Danny?
I did.
Okay.
I'll go put them in.
Sweet. Thank you.
Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted.
Huh. This is concerning.
Boopity boop boop.
Milestone reached. The hover pack draws energy from nearby power connections and so can only be used in their vicinity. It provides an excellent vantage point of your work, which you clearly need. Otherwise, you would have optimized that obvious problem by now.
Hoverpack is the goat.
Nice.
If memory serves. I'll find out here real quick.
Oh, choose a new one, please, as well, if you could.
Yeah, I'm testing something real quick, but then I will.
Yeah,
no worries.
I'm here at the hub. I'll choose it.
What are the options too, Danny, if you could?
We could do tier 8, so we can do drones. Leading edge production for turbo motors, MK3 miners, and thermal propulsion rockets.
Yep.
Advanced aluminum production. That seems like what we should do next, maybe. Or
What's that do?
Nuclear
What
power.
What does that provide? Advance. Aluminum.
Resource well pressurizers, research wells, extractors, scannable resource for water, oil, nitrogen, fluid tanks, fused frames, cooling systems, heat sinks, packaged nitrogen gas. But it requires 50 radio control units, which
Are not available yet.
We know how to make?
I think we do, don't we? Why would it give us an option to choose an option?
Because
or
the
choose a
previous
tier?
tiers let you unlock those. So,
Wait, no, there's no way it lets us choose a milestone we can't complete.
Yes,
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 it can, because it's 7 and 8. So if we don't finish all of 7, then
Yeah, but in 7 you don't get that particular thing.
you don't choose that one first. You choose it next.
What do you mean? There's nothing
Okay,
that
so Danny,
enables
Danny.
it.
Danny, look at the other 8s.
I did, and none of them unlock that thing. We have it now.
Okay. Yeah, if that's the possibility that we already have it.
It's part
But,
of
like,
the
yes.
control systems development that we researched first in this tier.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is the
so
reason
we
I
have
chose.
radio control units. Oh, it's the reason you chose it, but we didn't have it?
I chose the aluminum first, and I chose the next one.
Yeah.
We needed those to get
But-
to the other tiers. You
But guess
can't
what that
do
radio
some-
control unit requires?
What?
Crystal oscillators.
Crystal oscillators. Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's
Okay.
insane.
Oh.
Oh.
Good. Good.
Danny,
But
come up
what-
here and give me
how
a
many
high
do you need? How many do you need?
You need 50 of these, but then the other tiers require 50, and then
What?
this, let's see, I'm looking through all this pasta and stuff, because I don't know what the hell a turbo motor is.
Right, and that's a problem. I wish you could hover over the objective thing in the upper right. That would be helpful.
I think they should just put a question mark forward until you unlock it, so that way you don't even know what it is.
Oh yeah,
Part of the mystery.
Still don't know what it is.
But anyway,
It's fair enough.
what do you want to choose? Because
I mean, I assume I assume the advanced aluminum is what they want.
I would be fine with anything, just
would
whatever's
like
the
that.
next one on the list. I
I just
we're
want to
gonna
look at
get through all of
recipes
it.
because
Well,
I need.
if you want
yeah.
whatever's next on the list, we get conveyors 5 then.
yes, that's
What
what I
else
would
is
do.
it? Well, what else does it unlock?
Conveyors?
That's it.
That's it. It's level 5. It's
Yeah.
700.
Yeah, it's just
Level
level 5
first.
logistics, so all the
Yeah.
stuff that comes with each logistic upgrade.
Yeah.
The lifts
Okay.
and the belts, and that's it. If you're
Why
wanting the
don't
next thing for the actual objective recipe, then it's going to be nuclear power.
Nuclear
Which is also
power
a good choice. I would not
or
be
the
against
advanced
getting the
aluminum.
hazmat suit.
Yeah, so the
the-
nuclear power
But
has
we
the
should get
next
the
one on the
hazmat
list
suit
there.
before you get the nuclear power.
That is
Okay.
probably true, yeah. If you're wanting to do that, or we can do the advanced aluminum, and so the advanced aluminum actually doesn't have a part for the objective unlock in that.
It gives the cooling systems, which I think are needed for the parts.
That might be true. We don't know yet, but the leading edge, the leading edge production gives one of the parts, and then particle enrichment gives the other.
Yeah.
So
leading edge
those are the
also
three that
gives you the
us.
MK3 miner, but we
I
need
think
more energy for that.
I think we should just finish off tier 7 and then do that. Go from there. So do
Hazmat
logistics, do
suits.
hazmat. Yeah.
I can't. I need 8 seconds. Look at these extra inventory slots.
Okay, so yeah, we have literally nothing from the
Danny, come here,
factory
give me a high five.
being belted directly in to the train station.
Do I look like
Tony.
Vulture from Spider-Man?
Yeah, I know.
That's awesome.
So we'll need to fix that.
Yeah, we definitely need to run those to the run some belts to the freight train directly.
Yeah, I'm out of plastic over here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see if I can
Where the hell's the equipment?
really quickly
Oh, I
find
never rebuilt it, did I? Where's
a stack of plastic that we can. Here we go. This looks like it's full. Oh, maybe not.
All right, whatever.
So in case anybody was concerned about the fact that the hover pack replaces the parachute, even though you can't go up if you don't have any power, you can still use it to glide down like a parachute.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, my train is arriving now. Which means we're not going to get another load of plastic right away.
That's alright.
We should
So-
have plenty of surplus built up right now.
There's nothing left.
You used all 10,000 that I sent back.
It's all gone.
Okay.
Free roam omnidirectional movement is just the greatest thing ever in this game. It's literally like being in creative mode on Minecraft. It's just perfect.
Alright, so with the hover pack and the versus the jetpack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. This is awesome. So is it okay, and does it use fuel or anything, or is
Nope, it doesn't use anything. All you got to
No,
do is
it
make
just
sure
uses
that
your
you're
electricity.
Yeah, you just got to be sure that you're connected to an active electrical network, and that's it.
that's awesome.
I don't even know if it actually drains the network. I suppose, but
The problem is if you're out like exploring and there's no electricity,
mm-hmm.
then
We
it
can
won't
just
work.
float along the lines.
But yes, you can just follow the lines.
Oh, that's fun. Alright, I was just gonna go get some more motors from the motor pool. Yeah, because I went to refill the rubber for the modular, or whatever, the oil engines. And, it's like nothing. So I'll just go ahead and upload
Yeah.
250 motors.
Like I said, the ingredients are being produced, they just aren't connected to the train right now. So we'll get that set up. And
Interesting. So I made an incorrect statement earlier. While you can glide down using
Oh, wow,
the
we
hover
got a lot.
pack without electricity, you cannot activate the backpack if there's no electricity at all. So if you're just jumping off a
Oh.
cliff with no electrical network around you, it does not turn on. And you do not glide down to safety, and you do not collect $200. Instead, you do what I just did, which is plummet to my death.
Oh, no.
you didn't actually die though. You just took a ton of
Oh
damage,
no,
right?
no, I died. 100%
Oh,
I
okay.
died. 100%. From that height, definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Alright, I need to do the cabling.
Boy, I
It's
would
just-
love if we can get a hard drive research to get us an extra backpack slot then, so I can have the parachute as a backup.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Oh, can we get an extra backpack
I
slot?
have no idea.
So cool.
Because that would be pretty nice if we could have the parachute and something else.
Yep, it would be nice.
But then how would you activate it if it's both?
Well,
activates on the
because
space bar?
again, you can't activate the hover pack if there's no electricity near you.
Right, but like the problem is that you have two things activating off of the space bar.
If you're near electricity, only activate the hover. If not, use parachute.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, but
Maybe have a quick key to swap between them, like
Yeah,
you do with your
maybe.
hands.
What the heck am I doing? I need to start making stuff. What do I need to make the most of right now? So, prioritize. 2 hours. Modular frames. Wait. So let's get that set up. Need 4.375 iron plates. Oh, actually, I remember. Ray, I remembered why we don't have any plastic. Give me a sec.
okay.
Yeah, it's still draining, but I forgot. Basically, the way we set up the network is that the excess goes into the staging area with the truck. This truck's just constantly moving back and forth. And so
Okay.
the stage there catches it. So we can set up like a smart splitter or something if we retool the offloading of the train. We can set up a smart splitter to like route stuff into storage with overflow going over to the truck station. So that
Got
way
it,
then
okay.
we can connect something else to the other side of that crate if we want it to go somewhere else, and that's like a priority line because overflow will go to the left and then everything goes straight, you know.
Okay.
So far, so good over here, Danny. At the both factories, they both appear to be running correctly. So my calculus must have been good.
Nice. Okay, so we got that, but my rubber is low. And rubber's not down. Alright, anyway, I keep getting distracted because I just want to fly.
It is quite fun.
Alright, so what the heck do I need? I need 7 iron rod constructors, 9 wire constructors, pipe constructors, 5 plate constructors. Is that 15? Need screws. I think I'm just using adhered plates. Crap, I need to get rubber up here too.
Okay, so this is supposed to hold steel beams, but steel beams are being used. Okay.
Okay. Well.
Okay, we have a ton of encased industrial beams over here.
Oh, where at?
Oh, at the heavy modular frame site.
Oh, nice. I didn't know if you were making excess over there.
Yeah, there's definitely an excess being produced here. There's nearly a full storage container. I just sent a couple hundred into the dark dimension.
2 constructors. Okay. How the hell am I gonna organize
And then we got a few
this?
extra pipes collecting here too. Okay.
Being able to fly is Game changer.
Um,
Like, I can actually see how my constructors are lining up and stuff.
So how do you give the little doggo lizard the berry? Or
You
is it
drop
a
Just
nut?
drop the berry on the ground, but don't scare him away.
Alright. The second floor is going to span the world. I don't really want to cover the refineries at all, so I think I'll leave that kind of like that is and just build around it. And like leave that to the open air.
All right. So for the hazmat suit, we just need 50 air filters. So what are we short on for that production?
Fabric.
fabric.
So we just need somebody to hand make it because I guess you can build.
I have 60
mycelium.
here. I have 66 fabric. I'm uploading it now.
Nice. And then you just
I don't
got
know why I
AC.
had that much on me, but
Oh, we need a lot more though.
Well, it's made out of mycelia, right?
Yeah.
oh wait, I have mycelia too actually from all the
Nice.
mushroom trees I was cutting down around the factories. I'm uploading that as well.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Next, someone has an opportunity to upload metal sheets. That would be helpful. Not immediately
Oh, you're already
necessary,
out of metal
but
sheets.
I think I
No.
have. Yeah, I have a few extras from when I took it earlier to finish last one, so 60 are up.
Oh.
You should have
Is
infinite in there.
is 1,000 the max?
Yeah, it's 5 stacks.
5 stacks of whatever.
Oh,
it is.
okay. Okay,
Yeah,
then we're good.
I have a
We
depot
I'm
hooked
uploading.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a
'Cause I'm-
depot hooked up with plates, like a full storage crate of plates just dedicated to it.
That's good. Okay.
I could do that with concrete instead.
Concrete would probably be useful, actually. Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I did just pick up some concrete, so I'll throw that into the depot.
Awesome.
This is so cool. I'm just flying away. Beam rockets blasting off here. Ooh, industrial fluid buffer. Look at that fat boy.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
That's awesome. Alright, where's my...
Oh, interesting.
What's up?
So I noticed with the hover pack that you only get energy recharge from the poles and not the wires. However, because the train rail needs constant electricity across the entire thing, it actually supplies enough to keep you going too.
Nice.
Okay, so Danny, we've run into an issue. I think the packaged fuel has blocked up the line from the plastic getting to the storage.
Oh.
So we need an extra storage
Oh, yeah, you
or
need,
a sink for the fuel.
Yeah, we'll need to retool that then to use a sink.
But for now, I'm
Right.
going to just throw in one of these.
Would I cover up the refineries? No. Actually, yeah, I do. Oh, yeah, I keep getting distracted. I'm never gonna
Okay,
get
so
anything
now the plastic is being loaded into the
Okay, so that was
truck
the
station
problem.
again. Yeah, so
It's
the
that
line was
fuel
backed
too
up
much.
with the fuel, the packaged fuel. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even think there was that much being sent over, but apparently enough is being sent over to back up the line. So
Yeah, we're only using a little bit, so one packager is usually enough for my needs. Oh, did somebody print the coupons recently?
I put in all of the organic tubes, so I just printed the 40 or so that it gave me for doing that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just went and I checked because we wanted to see if we had the glass floors.
Yep, let me go here. I have the tickets. Let me go to the shop. Is the shop building still where it was before, or did we
No,
move
it's
that
by
to-
the hub now.
It's by the hub. Okay.
you can, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
There it is.
We might need like a ton of
Glass floor, you say? I have
Yeah.
glass roof.
Maybe
I don't
that's
know if there's
enough. Yeah,
Is there a floor?
I don't
Or
know.
is it foundation, not floor? Is that what it is?
Yeah, there's a foundation, but I don't know if it's like a glass one.
I don't see a glass one listed there in the foundations tab. I only
Maybe
see
it's a
glass
roof.
listed in roof, yeah. It's in the architecture tab, I think. Nope. Where is it? I just typed it in. You want the glass roof? Is that what you want?
Yeah, let's take that.
Add to cart. Buy it. There you go.
Hey. That's a new material for the roof. Oh, okay. Because then, if I get the material glass room, missing silica. Yeah. Okay, that could be kind of fun. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. That's all just iron wire. Okay.
Okay, it looks like there's only about 100 and maybe 40 coming of the packaged fuel per trip.
Yeah,
But
I
apparently
guess,
it was enough to stack and fill the entire.
because it's been a while.
Yeah. So I just built more storage for it right now.
Okay. Well, we can sink it. Like,
Yeah, I guess we could sink it.
all right, fine. I'll come over there.
Alrighty,
Let
Danny.
me.
Everything is now piped and ported into the first storage yard in the new storage area. So
Nice.
your crystal oscillators are now being piped into there. Do what you will with them. In just the
Nice.
time since it's been finished, we've created 400.
I love it. I'd upload a whole bunch of those into the depot if you don't mind.
Sure.
Because then we can build billboards now.
I did label
will.
this box, so
Nice.
we
All
have
right.
that as well. All right,
All
I'm
right.
uploading them now.
All right. Uploading my gas filters, 49 of them.
Nice.
We
need
but
50
I need somebody to upload one too.
I don't have any, so I never made
Is this
one.
like some sort of Oh, what is the sinking? Oh my gosh, Ray, you're just
Because
venting all
we're
of
out
it.
of we're out of
Huh?
fabric right now. So
You're
let me
just
see if I can
venting
make-
all of it.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna empty out a whole storage
All right, let's.
because we've got
Alright,
this entire
we're
storage
good.
back here. Yeah, that's still
Thank you.
emptying.
All right, let's.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's fix this.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're gonna
Any
throw in a
casings
programmer.
have been uploaded as
Not a
well.
programmer, but
Fire and forget.
Milestone reached. The hazmat
Alright.
suit protects the
We're gonna
wearer
have to
from
tear down a whole
radiation
bunch
by
of stuff.
consuming iodine-infused filters. You may find this protection essential if you are going to finally get around to saving humanity. I previously gave you compliments in an attempt to inspire you, but it might have given you the wrong idea. I will definitely be totally honest with you from this moment on.
let's take that off.
Here is a demonstration of a truthful compliment. That
Okay,
suit
so
looks
you're
like it was made
completely
for you.
doing the.
Because
Yeah,
it was.
because
The splitter,
I think
okay.
what you could
Because it
do.
was.
All right,
Well-
select the next milestone too.
Sure.
Yeah, we're only getting fuel into the from this third car, so it shouldn't need to be sorted.
Ooh,
So
Oh, those are
the rubber and
reinforced,
plastic
yeah.
is being grouped into one car though.
Yeah. Well, this is what you learn living on the truck, living that truck
Yeah.
life, right? Is
Yeah.
that you can use these three, right? You can have this one programmed for any and overflow, and then you have this
Okay.
one programmed for. Do you need two? I'm trying to think. I don't think you need two. Maybe you need two. If you use a programmable splitter, you can get away with one. I think you need two, though. And basically, you put them like this. Let me go get my plates and stuff, so I'm not using... I just wanted to tear it all down and have enough room for it in my inventory.
We're gonna need to upload reinforced plates and case beams. I have the
Yep.
the sheets, but I'll need the other stuff.
Oh, I've been putting encased beams in. We should have a good amount of encased
Yeah, we were
beams.
maxed at one point, but yeah, I guess not.
Let's see, we
plates
only
for
have
sure were-
55. Okay, it's going now.
Yeah, I got a
Oh,
few
the
beams
lows.
going in. All right. Is this where the... Yeah, this is where the train unloads something, right? What's in this? It's plastic?
What's in which one? Okay, so it's going to be plastic and rubber in this middle container. This one here.
Okay. What's in this?
This container right now has not been used. I was thinking it's going to be components at some point, but
All right. So let's
it
take
may
out
not be
right
used
now.
at all. Yeah.
Because what you could do is like, I don't know, we could figure something else out. But all right. So then, because all you need to do, honestly, I guess we could build it in the sky.
Yeah, I was just thinking we can kind of stack the splitters until we get them to the right height.
Yeah, because we could do it like this. Oop, oop. And then, oop. 5. Build the smart splitters up here. Yeah, I think we could just do it like this.
So I went to Sam's Club today to get gas, and I stopped inside while I was there just to pick up some stuff, and I bought something that I have not bought since I was very, very young. I bought a bag of Funyun chips.
Ah,
Nice.
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 It's
I'm
been a
very
while
excited.
since I've had Funyuns.
Yeah, Funyuns are good.
What are they actually made out of? Are they made out of wheat?
Let's take a look, as I have this large bag right next to me. Enriched cornmeal, ferrous sulfate, niacin, thiamine mononitrate, riboflavin, vegetable oil, and the list goes on. So enriched cornmeal is basically the main thing.
Yeah, so theoretically it shouldn't have any wheat in it. I should be able to eat it.
I guess you're gonna learn.
Yeah, one of these days I'll pick up a bag and test it out.
It says monosodium glutamate. I don't know if that's gluten.
That's
MSG is
MSG.
fine. Yeah.
Oh, is that MSG? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, MSG is fine.
it does say
I
it
can't
says
have
less
wheat,
than...
rye, or barley.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're good. I don't see any of those on here. I like how the second to last ingredient is natural flavors.
Yeah.
Very generic.
Okay.
What was that? Oh, it's the... I was freaking out. I was like, what is that massive boom sound? But I got it. I see.
Okay.
Here comes another 140 fuel,
Yeah.
and probably no plastic.
Okay, so that's the sheets in there. How
that's
we
too
doing
low.
on the reinforced plates? So at 54, so we need a lot more of those. And we're about halfway on the industrial case beam, so just got to keep going. Each hazmat suit takes like 55 fabric, so I'm making a lot of fabric for all of us to make one.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Then
Yeah,
you'll
we're all
also
gonna need
need
one for sure.
You're going to need a lot more fabric, so you might want to just because the filters that they use also require filters.
Oh, it requires filters? Oh.
Yep,
Yep.
sure does. Fortunately, the box next to our very ancient and outdated power structure back at home had about 7 stacks of
The
mycelia.
mycelium?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm just converting stuff into biomass and then using the biomass to combine with the mycelium to make.
Oh,
the
if you just need biomass,
well, the biomass
there's
is done. We're good now.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just need a little bit of wood. We should have a thing full of wood.
Yep, there was plenty.
Yeah.
All right, here's the first 100 fabric for whoever wants to start making theirs. I'm uploading it now.
All right, there you go, Ray. That should do it. Oh,
Well,
no,
we don't need to
won't
do
do
that.
it. That won't do it. That won't do it. There we go.
There's this whole thing where you're bringing the fuel into the sorter, and the fuel doesn't need to be sorted because the fuel should be the only
Yeah.
thing coming in on that track.
Right now, it only matters about our throughput, right? As long as we're getting less than 480 items per minute, we don't need to separate the line. Because now look at what it does, right? It just kind of goes in. It hits this first sorter, goes to the right. If it's overflowing, goes to the left. Otherwise, it goes forward. Plastic goes to the right, left. And then rubber at the end. So you don't have to overthink it.
Okay. Well,
And
yeah,
then
until
everything here on the overflows on the left side, so it all just goes to the sink.
yeah, but the problem is at some point we're going to be getting a ton of plastic and rubber in.
Yeah,
And it
so-
should not need to
Yeah, if
sort
we're,
with this.
yeah, if we're getting it, then we can set up the second track on the bottom and find an overflow route for that, right?
There's the
Speaking of
next
which, do we
100.
have plastic
I guess
and
that's fair.
rubber going to the things right now, or no?
I've been over here at the end point, dealing with some resource
Yes.
issues. I haven't gone back to
I
the.
love that you're
The
just
refinery.
venting all the fuel.
I was like, we've got way too much fuel. I'm gonna clear
gotta
an entire
flush.
storage box of it.
Gotta flush it.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I was oh, here comes the train. Nothing.
There's
in the
only
second
140 coming in at a time, but we have a full industrial storage.
train. Oh, but this is empty.
That's what I've been saying. There's only one train car coming right now, and it's got about 140 fuel in it each
Oh.
time.
Okay. What happened to the plastic in the other cart? Because those used to be coming in.
Yes, those used to be coming in when we had a storage container connected on the other side that was full, and that is empty now. And
Oh,
there are
okay.
no belts bringing it directly from the production over. So we've got to connect the belts to the train station at the refinery site,
Okay.
which hasn't happened yet.
Ray, is all your plastic excess plastic?
I think any plastic that's not going to the canisters is extra plastic. But yeah, so basically. I think I was using a little bit of plastic to make canisters.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so here's the question. Do you think we still need to wear a gas mask with this hazmat suit?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think that's where the enriched filter goes into?
I'll
Oh.
tell you in just a moment. Absorbs radioactive particles when used with the hazmat suit. So that's it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
You
I'm
need-
seeing
you need
both.
both. Okay.
I'm seeing both showing at the bottom because one's for your head slot
Oh, yeah.
and one's for your body slot.
Yeah, but the filter, the enriched filter goes into the body.
No, the enriched filter goes to your head slot.
I don't know if that's true. I'm looking at it right here, and it's hovering over the suit and not
But
the
no,
mask.
Gas filter goes on your head slot. The iodine infused filter goes to your body slot.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. What do you need the gas mask for if the iodine filter, which is what protects you from the radiation, goes into your body? Slot.
It goes into the body slot. The head slot requires the separate filter for your face. If you have them both equipped, they show both the body slot and the head slot.
So
with
do I need
filters for
both
each one.
filters in order to
Yes.
survive radiation?
No, you need only one
No.
filter for radiation. The other filters
The
for
other one's
toxins.
for poison. Yeah.
So again, why would I need the gas mask if the gas mask is only using the filter type that doesn't filter out radiation?
You don't need it for radiation.
That's what I'm saying. That was what I was asking. Do you need the
Oh.
gas mask to survive radiation?
Oh, no, you don't need the gas mask for radiation, but
That's-
if you
okay,
don't have the
that's
gas
what I'm
mask, then you'll die to poison.
Yeah, the poison's easy to be dealt with. It's called a bomb.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
so Danny, something weird here. I don't know what just happened with belt, but it's not pulling from this container anymore.
Oh, maybe just didn't redo it.
Alrighty, I've uploaded
Am I
what should be
lagging or
enough
something?
what should be enough fabric for everybody to make their suits and whatnot.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right.
I'm coming back.
Yeah, something's wrong.
Oh, there's crate. There's freight.
All right, Ray. Where's all your plastic outputting right now?
This looks right.
It looks right, but if you look at the containers, they're not emptying.
There's nothing in them.
This one has like 2 rows of fuel. I have 2 rows of packaged fuel in this one.
Oh, yeah, it's empty for me.
Yeah, so it must be lag or something that I'm seeing resources that don't exist.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, because
Okay, well,
these two here
now-
are like almost full. And I'm seeing like all that stuff flow
Okay,
through.
so
Rubber's going
now it looks
through.
like, yeah, now we got rubber coming through. Okay, it looks like it updated, but that was really weird. I had 2 full rows
That's
of
crazy.
fuel.
Baby, look at that rubber.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have 2 full industrial containers of
Yeah,
fuel.
but we'll have no more than 2.
So yeah, once it hits the overflow, you're saying it's gonna go through up here, and then is it gonna get sunk?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Why are we
Uh,
sinking things?
We should connect the sink then.
Oh, is it not turned on?
The sink is not connected by a belt.
Yeah, it is. That's what the dongle
Am I just
in the front-
lagging this much?
That's what the dongle in the front is.
Well, yeah, but the dongle isn't connected to anything. It just goes up to a splitter or whatever, or a merger, and it
Yeah.
stops.
No, it's connected. Down here.
Yeah,
This thing.
yeah,
This-
I see that.
this dongle.
And then up here, this
Yeah.
doesn't have any belts on it.
Yeah, it's right there. You just hit your head on it. You see this
Yeah,
right
it's
here?
really weird. Yeah, I see
Like I'm right here.
that. Yeah, but
This is the belt.
oh my gosh, it's not showing up. Like I'm
invisible?
standing and walking on it, but it's like that's so
Wow.
weird. Yeah, there's some sort of lag going on because it doesn't exist.
Wow. You could always try and leave and come back.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that real quick. This is really bad.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at it and it looks incomplete. It doesn't look like there's a
I can
complete
see.
belt there.
That's crazy.
And I was jumping onto a belt that didn't exist.
All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so these are the rods. Got the wire, got the rods. I need the plates. Just do the plates here. Why not? 1, 2. So got plates coming now. It should be iron all connected. So now I need to figure out how I'm gonna get the pipes and stuff over.
Yeah, so Tony, I think I was just storing all of that extra plastic. I don't think I was
Yeah.
actually even.
Yeah, I'm
Doing
working on
anything with it.
outputting it now. So
Oh, great. Now my mouse is disconnected? No, that's...
Alright, you joined the game. Now you're
I
green.
joined and I quit back out. Yeah, give me a sec.
Oh, okay.
I gotta say, the loading screen is actually kind of funny.
What's it say?
Revoking holidays, filing reports, cleaning toilet, washing brain,
Washing brain.
stealing keys, optimizing indoctrination,
Nice.
ditching non-organic matter, reconstructing deficient organs,
It's fine.
adding microtransactions, spilling coffee.
Okay. And then
All right.
I got your plastic loading in.
Okay, perfect.
nice. Ooh, copper rotors.
We're getting to the bottom of the barrel here with these hard drives.
Yeah.
There we go. Now things are moving like normal. But I still don't see that belt, Danny.
That's that's not good.
Something weird happened where there's a belt that I'm not seeing that connects to the awesome sync.
The plates. Which way do I want the plates? Yes, I can make the plates go this way. Just get it close, I guess.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna hop on the train and head back to the refinery, I think. Oh, actually I should grab more concrete while I'm out this way.
I hooked up a thing to the dimensional depot if you were getting lazy.
Okay. I also added a storage into the line for the modular frames construction. So, if you are ever in the vicinity of the heavy modular frames factory, there should be plenty of concrete storing up there and some industrial beams.
Okay.
So, you know what? Let me just grab 5 stacks of it and put all
We,
5 stacks into the...
We making turbo fuel anywhere?
Nope.
Nope. We'll need it at some point, but I was thinking we'd just make it by hand.
Yeah, I don't think we can make it by hand. I think it requires a refinery.
Correct.
Well, now I have 1,000 packaged fuel on me, so I feel like
Hmm.
I don't have to
Send
worry
it.
about my hover pack running out.
Yeah. Wait, why are these all rods? These are supposed to be plates. Alright, so let's go over here. Oops. These are the end here. Alright, so this should be did I have the right amount? One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. All right, good.
By the way, in case you didn't notice, we got that. I mean, you probably did. Never mind. Shut up.
Tell 'em.
All right, rubber is also now going to the depot. So
Hey, that's awesome.
okay, I need to go.
Need 600 reinforced iron plates again?
You need more?
Yep.
I was just looking at the requirements for the thing,
Oh, another 600?
the milestone. Yeah, we
we
need
got-
600.
We got plenty, so...
Yeah, I just gotta find the storage for them.
Over by the hub. There's the 4 crates over there.
Okay, so I'm over by... Well, I'm by the elevator. There's the hub. Okay. There's the crates. Rotors.
Yeah, it hasn't made plates in a while, but it's just such excess.
AI limiters. Okay, so I'm not actually seeing any reinforced
If you found the
plates.
rotors, it's right next to the rotors. It's the other 2 crates.
The other 2 crates are empty.
What? Somebody take all the reinforced plates out of it? Make me hover all the way over there.
Alright,
Like
this is...
a little Harkonnen guy. Wow, these plates are empty, huh? Somebody must have cleared them out. Hey, stay away from these yellow ones. Never mind.
The yellow ones? I thought those were the Caterium ones.
No, those were just my inventory.
Okay.
Alright, so there should be plates just around, I guess, but...
Right, yeah, I'm sure there's some around somewhere.
Right
I'm
here,
gonna...
this one.
The 3 stack up.
Yeah, I just stacked them high because I got tired of trying to move. Like, I put them down temporarily, and then I'd have to move them.
Alright, well, I'll just grab a few of them. Enough to finish the milestone.
Manufacture plates. Where are you? Oh yeah, you're not.
Alright, Mark 5 logistics.
Nice.
Milestone
Revolutionizes
reached. Fixit
trucking.
dedicated this milestone to the conveyor
Oh, we can do
belt and lift
drone
Mark 5.
transport? That's
Yes.
awesome.
Implying that your
Absolutely.
factory could be further
It's
Tony
the
optimized.
would
coolest thing
rather
since
we
sliced
focus
bread.
on like
I believe they are setting unreasonable
modular engines or
expectations.
something.
Having all of humanity very definitely relying on your work is a lot of pressure. It's a good thing I'm here.
Alright. I think now that we have hazmat suits, I'm gonna
We
click
can-
on this nuclear power.
I think
So
that's
we
a
can
great
scan-
idea.
Probably not a
Scan
bad
for
idea.
uranium. We'll be able to unlock the magnetic field generators, which is one of the phase 4 items we need.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I would prefer the advanced aluminum, but I think we need power, so...
We'll need 50 supercomputers for this thing. Oh, we can build supercomputers by hand. Interesting.
Man, what a magical factory I have here. What's the...
Okay.
Let's-
I'm gonna clear out.
Oh, it takes aluminum for Mark V belt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Aluminium.
I've been
Is it
uploading.
straight ingots or what is it actually
The
is?
plates.
It's the sheets. Yeah.
The sheets? Okay.
Yeah, the aluminium sheets.
Yeah.
Alright, so that should fix the aluminum problem. Yep, here it goes. Now it's got that old 90s commercial where they're cranking out the big balls. You remember that?
You might have to be a little more specific.
That's really it. And then he would scream night shift, and then he would go cranking out the big balls, cranking out the big balls. And that was it. It was for like a marble run or something with like gears and cranks.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, yeah, it's a manifold. Like, I always remind myself that factories need to prime.
Mm-hmm.
And then they get to full capacity. Okay, so I got plates, rods, and wire. Finally. Now I can make some cable. So let's go look at the cable, and then I can hook that up to the high-speed doohickeys. 6, okay.
Oh, I fell through the world.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, well, I landed in the Sam mine. So that's not too bad. So I can just follow that belt back out.
Yeah. It's over there.
Okay. Something's really going wrong here. I can't seem to...
That's what, 61%. That's there.
What the heck? There's a power line here, right? I should be able to climb up the power line.
Exactly 60. Okay.
Okay, we got a whole bunch of rubber.
Yeah, this whole endeavor of mine started because I just wanted to use the rubber concrete.
Okay, is that what's going on over here?
That's pretty much it.
Feels a little bit of a waste of rubber, but I guess we weren't using it, so...
Yeah, I mean, what else are you using it for?
Right, exactly. Like, we're not even...
And it's not that much of a waste because it actually, like, it amplifies the concrete.
Which is good, because we...
Cause,
Are we
like,
uploading it, by the way?
Yeah, it should be.
Do we?
The concrete?
Yeah, we have it set to auto upload.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I think Danny
You're
set it
just,
to
like,
auto-upload.
hoovering out tons of concrete at once, though.
Yeah,
system-
that's because it was at 2,500, so I'm taking some out
Yeah.
to let it load up.
But the system works better if you just use the concrete, because then it'll fill out over time.
But I'm going to need a lot of it in bursts.
But then I'm
So-
going to need to go and refill the concrete.
I thought you had it automated.
I don't have it automated. I have a crate with a bunch of overflow onto it.
Okay, well, that's plenty. Then
Yeah, but if you
All
hoover
right.
out 5 stacks at a time, it's not going to be very
I'm
good.
not. I'm doing 1,000 at a time.
All right, who
Oh,
wants
yeah.
to be Turbo Man?
Turbo rifles.
Turbo rifle.
Turbo rifle ammo unlocked. The
That's
pioneer
awesome.
ammo of choice when obstacles are numerous and time is short. Panic and imminent death often negatively affect human accuracy, so this ammo meets the human
That's
experience
hilarious.
with fixed
Homing ammo.
efficiency.
That's hilarious.
All right. Do we still have copper production at the core base?
In a manner of speaking.
All right. Do we have cables in excess?
Somewhere, yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
There's
Because we need
like
1,000 for Yeah,
I'm
looking.
sure it's one of these. Probably
I'll
in
go
the
check
Tower
the
of Terror.
crates real quick.
I'm
Yeah,
checking
and
them right now.
It's
I'm
the Tower
here.
of Terror. That's where it's at.
Oh, it's in the tower. Okay.
Most
Okay, so
likely.
iron plates is in the top.
Definitely not this next one down. Not the next one down.
I fell. Okay, versatile frames, screws, SAMs, and iron rods at the second from the top.
No cabling.
Well, I have very good news. I believe cabling now has an alternate recipe that makes it go real fast. Could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Maybe the. I think
Nope,
I'm
I'm
producing.
definitely wrong. That's my bad.
I can't ping that far, but I'm producing cable at least over by
Yeah,
the ingots unloading station over there. You see
Are
it in the
we,
distance.
I'm looking right now. We got a lot of wire just going into a bin here.
Then that would be what you need, right? Or no, wire?
No, you need cabling. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no overflow. There was
I think
some over here, but
I think everything's being used.
yeah, sort of. I know I pulled a bunch of cable out though because I was building the high-speed things because I wanted geopower.
Oh, you got thousands of AI limiters over here, so.
Yeah, we need them.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
We
there's
need them for
nothing
the part. I'm taking them with me because I'm building some, but I need cabling.
Are you hand loading things?
Just for the special parts, because there's no reason to automate it.
What special part are you making?
I'm making the parts for the supercomputers for now, until we can automate it, so that we have them, so that we can use them for the next step.
Oh wow, we have a full.
But I need cables, and I
container
don't know
here,
if we
too.
have any. Do we have any cable containers?
No cable
I
containers
told
that I
you,
see.
that's over by the,
Yeah.
you gotta go all the way over there. I can't ping it, but go to that big yellow building in the distance.
Let's see.
It's
Big
over 1,000
yellow building.
meters over there. It's the components factory. It definitely has wire in it.
Okay.
Yeah. Does it have a storage container of wire, or is it all just
Yeah.
being?
It'll,
Pretty
like, it
okay.
has one industrial crate of wire, and it's getting synced with overflow. Oh, what's all this? There's probably something in here. Oh, this is Caterium wire. Do you need quick wire?
Yeah, there's a lot of Caterium. We
No,
do
I-
need quick wire for things.
I mean, we have 150,000.
Yeah, we've got plenty of storage, so. What is this one here? Oh, we got. Okay.
Oh, is this the motor factory that I'm at? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I'm
it's
at the
past the motor
factory.
factory. So that's where you get your motors, of course.
All right, I found an empty crate, or a crate filled with steel pipe, so I'm just tearing that down now.
Yeah, that's the one you left out in the middle of the forest, and you said, "Oh, I just had to throw the pipes down."
Yep. Because you guys are like, I need it perfect before I start producing anything, and I'm like, let's produce it and then refine it till it's perfect.
Yeah, but I mean, we got 5 of us. We could just handcraft everything then.
No, we
I
do
just
want to
crashed.
automate it, but
No.
that's not good. All right,
Plates. I need rubber.
am I going the right way?
Oh, the good news is rubber's right here.
Ingots unload. Oh, components and assembly. Okay, got it. All right. You still online and chatting though?
I am online. I should be rejoining shortly. Keep an eye on that power capacity. Fix it tip number 18. I am interested to see how the uranium works.
All right, Danny. I came to this components and assembly, and it's a forest.
Yeah.
Well, look to the left, and you'll see.
Is that the components and assembly then?
It's not the forest.
I know, but their marker is on the forest.
That's because
Says
that's where I wanted to build it originally, but that was not very good land.
Okay. So one of these containers.
So
nope, that's all.
you saw the big building to your left, and you kept running to the empty forest.
Because you had marked it.
Just
So I
kept
trusted
running
you.
to the empty forest.
And
with the
obviously
big building.
trusting you was bad.
All right.
No, you're in the area. But basically over there you should have steel beams.
It's the one that looks like
cables.
Stark Industries, just like
Sort
overhead,
of,
right?
Like half built.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. This thing up
Oh, and
here
you have actual one label.
for the smart plates because Ray
Yeah.
wanted it, so I put a label
Okay.
down.
Oh, here's some cabling. Good.
Yeah, there's
Sort.
cables, there's wires, there's plates, there's smart plates, there's
Are cables still being made,
encased
though?
beams and steel beams.
Yes, they are. Okay, good.
Yeah, the cables are
No.
going to be constantly built. Oh, man, that's just being in the air. I'm getting so little done because of it.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
Yeah, I feel like we end up putting these storage for the ingots, and we end up not normally needing as much storage for the ingots when we're smelting. Because we never need just an ingot. We always need a product.
Wait, we have a storage for ingots?
Yeah.
Where?
I always destroyed them because of that reason.
Yeah, there's
no.
just
How close do you have to be to get this stupid jet hover pack to go?
but yeah, Danny, you've got after the smelters, you've got an industrial storage for ingots
After the
going
smelt-
into the constructor forest here.
I'll put a silver up at the constructor forest. Industrial storage for ingots. That's just to make sure that the truck stop doesn't get over buffered.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Yeah.
And but yeah, I could redo that offloading over there to make it a little bit more streamlined, like what we have at the train.
Yeah, it's probably not a priority. Just
I mean,
oh yeah,
isn't it,
we've
though?
got
Isn't it? Alright, we should think about calling it though.
yeah. Okay, here's the cable and wire. All right. So wait, why did you label it smart plates but didn't label anything else?
Because you didn't care about the other things. You just wanted to know.
I don't even remember caring about smart plates.
It was when you were building the motor factory or whatever.
Okay, so I
the oiled motors.
do remember. Yeah, I do remember needing a few smart plates.
Some of that. Got some of the overflow going in there. So now we
Wow,
got
we got a
steel.
lot of steel beams. Okay.
Yeah, there should be some steel beams in there. Is
Oh
it
yeah, there's
actually
almost a full industrial storage.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because yeah, I had a problem with it earlier.
Okay,
Where
the
it
copper
just-
sheets are not accumulating, so
They should be. They're just slow.
no, like literally, they're either going into storage and immediately going out, or they're not going into storage at all.
Wait, there's 0? I've picked up plates from there before.
The copper sheets?
Yeah.
It looks like they're not going in. They're all going. Are all of the copper sheets? All of the copper sheets are being sunk.
That's fine. Leave them. Now we can probably fix it.
Smart splitter center. Wonder if there's a problem with the belt here.
And it's probably a problem with the smart splitter.
Dumb splitter, am I right?
All right, well, it's coming in here, and it looks like it should be going through the center. Overflow going to the left.
Are you sure Tony didn't just clear it out or something?
I mean, it's very unlikely he would have cleared
I didn't clear
entire
it out.
industrial storage.
No. And definitely not a copper sheets, because I don't have a problem with those.
No, yeah, look, the copper sheets are full. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh my gosh, is the storage... It's empty for me.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, and the encased industrial beams are only one row.
Okay,
Oh.
so yeah, I'm getting a lot of weird lag issues here.
Yeah.
Where things... Because, like, I've got a nearly full container of steel beams.
Yeah, the steel beams are fully there, but the encased steel beams. So you were talking about steel beams, and steel beams are accumulating pretty well because...
Okay.
Yeah, so that's nearly a full case of them.
All right, and then this one, there's nothing in here, but now
Yeah,
there's
try and put something
one
in
row.
it, and then you'll see.
Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird that I keep looking at
Yeah,
things and
because
it's
I thought
empty.
they didn't screw it up that bad.
No,
it should
you didn't.
be-
It's just weird lag issues.
Yeah. I'm sinking a whole bunch of smart plates, though.
Right, which is fine. We don't like originally when we were just making a ton of smart plates. I'm like, we don't need these. We should just we shouldn't make this many. But if you're just gonna sink them, at least we're getting points for them, and we're not wasting time.
Well, and if we ever need them, we can just hook them up or
We have
offload them.
Yeah, we have a crate. Yeah.
It's like I have all that storage on that side, so I could just add a road to it or something, or a truck stop, and just route everything into it.
Yeah.
This world
Okay.
needs like at least 2 sessions to beautify it.
All right.
All right, supercomputers are producing on my side. 4.68 per minute.
I do wonder why the encased steel beams I have over there are just not producing well. But I'll sort that out later. Alright, rubber. I keep getting distracted with the rubber.
Oh, maybe this wasn't the way I wanted to go. This is the crystal zone. I didn't want to come to the crystal. I wanted to go to the refinery.
Okay. Alright, we should probably call it though. So,
Oh,
1
yeah.
second to put this thing down, and I got rubber into the plant now.
Yeah, I got
Alright.
to drop some stuff off, but yeah, we can call it and log off in a little bit.
Well, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.